This is a brain scan of a 23-year-old. The dark areas, that's cortical thinning, the physical shrinking of brain tissue. In the prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for discipline, planning, impulse control. What caused this? 30 days, 4 hours per day. TikTok. Every 15-second video you watch is physically changing your brain structure. Not might be, not could be, is. And in 2026, we finally have the receipts. Internal documents, brain scans, congressional testimony, legal verdicts. By the end of this video, you'll understand why you can't stop scrolling, even when it's making you miserable.
Let's start with what's actually happening inside your skull. Your brain has two systems fighting for control. The prefrontal cortex, your CEO, the part that says you should probably stop scrolling and go to bed. And the striatum, your primitive reward center, the part that says one more video. In a healthy brain, the CEO wins. But TikTok doesn't play fair. A 2025 study published in Neuroimage scanned the brains of heavy TikTok users. What they found was disturbing. Reduced cortical thickness in the prefrontal regions. That's neuroscience speak for this. Your discipline muscle is shrinking. And it happens fast. In just 30 days, the neural pathways for deep focus begin to disappear. While the pathways for instant reward, they grow like weeds. Your brain is literally rewiring itself to crave novelty and reject effort. So why is TikTok more addictive than anything you've used?
Because they copied Las Vegas. This is called a variable ratio schedule, the same system used in slot machines. In the 1950s, scientists put pigeons in a box. Sometimes when they pecked a button, they got food. Sometimes, nothing. The result? They became obsessed. They pecked endlessly, compulsively, even when exhausted. That's you. That's TikTok. You don't like every video, and that's the point. Your brain doesn't release dopamine when you see a good video. It releases dopamine before you swipe. The anticipation, the maybe. Every swipe is a pull of the lever. And just like that pigeon, you can't stop, because your brain is chasing uncertainty over and over until it collapses.
For years, these companies said the same thing.
We didn't know. Then came the lawsuits. Internal documents proved they knew. They knew their platforms were hijacking brain development. One memo said, "We are in the persuasion business. Every second of attention is revenue." Another revealed this: "Target users during dopamine dips." Translation: they wait for you to feel bad, then they give you the hit. This isn't a social media app. This is a neuro weapon, designed by psychologists, tested on billions, optimized for addiction. You're not addicted because you lack discipline. You're addicted because experts spent years figuring out how to disable it.
So what does this look like in real life? You sit down to work. You say, just 5 minutes. 45 minutes later, you snap out of it. You don't know where the time went. And now, you're too drained to focus. Everything becomes shallow. You can't read. You can't think deeply. You can't stay present. Even with friends, you're not really there. At night, you scroll for hours. You know it's destroying your sleep, but you can't stop. Because your brain is trapped in that loop. Scroll, spike, crash, repeat. This is what brain damage looks like in real life. But here's what they don't want you to know. Your brain can recover. The same system that weakened it can rebuild it. But you have to stop the assault. Here's how. The 3-2-1 protocol. 3 hours before bed, no short-form content. 2 minutes a day, pure boredom. No phone, no stimulation, just sit. And 1 hour daily of deep, linear content. Books, long videos, real focus. Do this for 30 days. Week 1 will feel terrible. That's withdrawal. Week 2, the fog starts to lift. And by week 4, you take control back. The algorithm wants your brain weak, because weak brains scroll more. But strengthening your mind is rebellion. And there's one setting on your phone they really don't want you to find. I'll expose it tomorrow. So tell me, how many hours a day do you spend scrolling?